So the next project is going to be a repair here on the mast base. Probably a large chunk of hardwood. I imagine it could be teak, maybe oak, I'm not sure. But this aluminum piece here is called the tabernacle, and the mast is stepped on top of the cabin here, as you can see, and it goes in through this piece of wood, and the tabernacle has a bolt that goes from one side through to the other. And originally the halyard winches were right up here on the mast, but when my dad had the boat, he took the winches and put them back so you could raise and lower the sails from the cockpit, because he was doing a lot of single hand sailing. It was a lot more safer and convenient. And he had put the halyard blocks right here on the tabernacle. But the problem is, all the pressure when you're lifting or pulling the sail up, there's a lot of pressure on the tabernacle, and it has tended to pull the base of the tabernacle off the wood block, and it basically has stripped out the area where the lag bolts went in. So to try and correct that, I've designed, and right now is in the process of getting fabricated, a mast base plate which will cover this and have pieces or holes on it that will allow the halyard blocks to go from the tabernacle onto the base plate. So I'm hoping that'll eliminate this problem and will be a lot more convenient. So today what I'm going to do is remove the tabernacle and fill in these two holes here, which were stripped, with some epoxy. Let them dry so that when the new mast base plate comes in, I'll have something to drill into and be a lot more secure. So that's one of my projects I'm going to do here today. So, got the tabernacle away. Got to fill in these holes that have stripped out. Get them all epoxied up, ready for my new base plate that'll hopefully be ready next week. Go ahead and clean out the holes a little bit before putting the epoxy in. Definitely looks like it's teak. Vacuum, get rid of this sawdust first. What I'm going to use is I got a JB Weld Premium Epoxy Putty. It's a 2-part 1-to-1 ratio. You mix it together so it's consistent, and it dries hard in about an hour, where you can drill and paint it. Like I said, I was using a JB Weld 2-part premium epoxy putty. Permanent high strength repair, fills and adds structural integrity, no shrink, exterior and interior, sand, drill and tap, and can paint it in 1 hour. So it's a 2-part product, like I mentioned. Comes in 2 tubs. You mix equal parts of each, and an hour later, should be ready to go. I've used this before. I used this when I was repairing the cockpit combings a couple years ago. Worked out real well, so that's why I'm using it again. So, mold it like putty. We built out the area. Before I'm finished, I'll do a sanding of it. Make it nice and smooth. Hopefully that'll solve the issue. since the Mast base plate is lifting the tabernacle by about 1/8 of an inch. Needs a little bit of filing so that we can get the bolt to go through. Port side is fine, but that starboard side is a little bit high. We got the tabernacle all straightened out, mounted. Now we got to put the new blocks on. Here's our new Mast base plate with our new blocks. Change the orientation a little bit. So instead of having the topping lift coming back on the port side, it's now coming back on the starboard side. We got the boom vang and the reef heading back here on the starboard side.